So during that time, we're going through COVID, you're stressed out, you had a big business, you had a new business rather. Our relationship in the dojo, right? Mm-hmm. And we did when we could do some training, we did training.
Yeah.
How did that help you? And the reason I ask that is because for me, people, now the joke is that Marc's married to the business, right? But the truth is that my business and the martial arts have been with me my whole adult life.
So you know.
And so the only thing, I have a lot of constants in my life, but it's one of those constants that's always there for me. Yeah. So, breakups, whatever I'm going through, like I can always go to my own dojo and train. Or I have other people there. So it's always...
I can even go to your dojo.
You can always go to my dojo.
I come here sometimes.
But it's just that whole, I have something in my life that's my rock.
It's a family.
Right? How did training help you during that process? We know physical activity helps with stress.
Yeah. Yeah, that's funny thing. So I struggle with that because I work so much that I feel I don't train enough. And when I do train...
Well, you called me today to train. We weren't supposed to train.
Yeah, it worked out perfect. It's my yang, man. It's my yin and my yang. I need it. I never realized how much I need it. I guess I'm a machine. I just need to blow off steam. Growing up, my dad had a super duper temper. And I remember he bought that Everlast punching bag. And I was like, what is this guy doing? And I never understood. And he would come home and he'd be in his, take his tie off and throw some jabs and some, but then when he didn't have that punching bag, he'd be, put the gloves on, let's spar. But I see you need it. As human beings, you need it. I talked to a guy from Scotland a couple of weeks ago when we were in New Hampshire. And he told me, and this blew my mind, if they couldn't go outside they had an hour of recreation.
Like being in jail.
But I'm first of all, how do you enforce that? Second of all, isn't being outside, I thought we were supposed to be outside. So I don't know. And granted, I'm not going to get into the whole geopolitics of it or anything, but it's just it's weird. We, as humans, we need exercise.
And we also need to see people.
We need to see people. And I think the damage is really bigger than we think. And I think that, we make society now where we're just going to be all inside and working inside and just on our computers and I hope not, man. I really hope not, but I needed it. I think a lot of people too. I think I've noticed, especially with your kickboxing, it's tons of people. Everybody just wants to get out and I noticed at the beach this summer. It's just everybody's just out and it's beautiful.